How's it going, everyone? It is GamerBro132. I just hit my try button, or no, my flight. But welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the first. Making that set up properly, because never know how to go. The first out of 2 videos you are getting for the Switch 2. That is the first one is of course the unboxing video. Current right now it is like 12:30 at night, so I do apologize if the commentary is not going to be super loud, but I will try my best to explain everything going on. So yeah, and here it is, the Switch 2, baby. So I'm gonna try my best, show everything off really quickly. I wish I could do it from like this perspective, but the light is a little bit like weird and stuff to work out. I'm facing this way. How's it going? But yeah, let's go ahead and see what is inside the Nintendo Switch 2. This is actually my first time opening this. And then, of course, as I said in the video, I will be comparing it with my original Switch 1 that is 8 years old now. So let's go ahead and begin. Alright. Now, I don't know. I'm going to need something to open this. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah. This. Alright. I also do apologize for the background music playing. I just want to make sure something's playing in the background while I'm filming this. I feel awkward with all the quiet noise, to be honest. So, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Alright. More now, the moment of truth. Here we go. Oh, wow. I am a little bit in shock right now. I do apologize. This feels... Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna freak out. I'm going to freak out. Oh my god, yo. Look at this. Okay, I need to stop for a sec. Okay, so first things first, let's take you out. Here is the system itself, the Switch 2. Let's put you down right here. Then we have Joy-Con 2 right here. The Joy-Cons right over here. Awesome. And then we got some more stuff in here. So let's just see that. So this right here has the download code for Mario Kart World. I'm not showing that to y'all. There's reasons. Got a health and safety guide in here. Put all that right there. We have HDMI adapters. We have the little... I'm pretty sure these like the... Well, the wrist straps, and this for mouse controls too. I'm really excited to try that out. We have the charging brick. We have this is the wire that goes with the charging brick. We have the grip right over here, so I'm gonna keep that in there. And then, of course, last thing we have is the dock, the Nintendo Switch 2 dock. Alrighty. So now let me go ahead and just do that. I'm going to close up the box really quickly. I'm going to keep the box, of course. Alright, and let's go ahead and take this off for now. Let me do a little bit of reorganization first. Alright, so here is everything that is included in the box. So first things first, we're gonna start with the dock. Why not? This is the thing I'm probably not gonna use in the video too much today, simply because I'm not gonna put it into the TV. It is late. All right, so here it is. Switch 2. All right, got a little back cover here. Pretty sure it is. You can take it off, but I don't want to take the risk right now. It has 2 USB ports on the back, and then I think it has another one. No, that's Ethernet. Really? It's still 2 USB ports? So I guess that's the case. Nintendo being Nintendo, of course. We're gonna set you right over there. I hope you don't get too messy. We got the grip. Right over here has a little, not like the Switch 1 where it has the grips on the sides here. It has the color for which side you want to use. Well, it's orange from my view, but that might be the light. All right, we got the grips. Yeah, these have like a little bit of a plastic feel to it, I feel like, if I am correct. Set that right there. Then we set the other one right here. I'm gonna have to get so much trash. Alright, we then have the wires for the thing. You know, that stuff, all the basic wire mumbo jumbo that I will worry about some other time. Because I think the one issue I did have is that I forgot to ask for the screen protector that I did ask for with my warranty. So yeah, I am going to have to maybe go back some other time and get it. So yeah, alright. Next up, we're going to do Joy-Con 2s. The two Joy-Cons. How funny it's named Joy-Con 2. Alright. And then I'm actually going to compare these to the original Joy-Cons really quickly once I open them. Alright, so we got the first one. And then we got the second one. Alright, so here they are. The Joy-Con 2s. And wow, they are a lot bigger. So in comparison, I'm going to grab... So this right here is the original, and then here is the new one. Look at the size difference on that. That is incredible. Even like here, I'll show you an example. Like this, if you've seen this video by Nathaniel Bandy, he can actually like cover the whole thing in this hand almost. I mean, this one you can too, but like it's a lot less, you know. And then same goes for this one, of course. Go ahead and do that. Of course, the main attraction. Let's open her up. Got a random piece of plastic there. Sorry. Yeah, do a little bit of that. Should have caught that on camera. My apologies. And yeah, okay. See a little glass right there, because Nintendo was gonna freak out about that. Oh, my fingerprints are already all over this thing. You can even see it in the light, but if I like some way to wipe this off, you know. I'm getting stuff all over it already, and I just got it. So, yeah, look at that. Like there's a little glass thing that's covering it, so that way, you know, it doesn't break the glass screen. And, okay. Just a heads up, I might freak out a little bit. Let's put these on. Oh my. Okay. I need to calm down. And then, of course, if you want to take it off, you can just... like that. I need to calm down. Anyways, now that the Switch is officially open, let's go ahead and boot it up for the first time. And of course, you got the back, you got the kit stand. It's a little thing right here to pry it open. All that. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Handprints everywhere. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Turn that down a little bit. American. I've already seen all that information before. That's my internet. Okay, I'm gonna do this personally really quickly. Alright, so I got the internet connection set up. Alright. And then... let's see. I am... hang on. Chicago. This is my time zone. You can play games however you want. Stand. Oh, actually, okay. Release. No, not right now. Skip. Alright, I'm gonna keep with the original style. Now we're gonna have this update. I'll be right back once it's done. Alright, so it's booting back up again. Look at all those handprints. I do apologize. My sweaty hands get all over the system, you know. But, alright. Are we gonna see it boot up again? Is it dead? Did I already break the console? Hang on, let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, good. Okay, start system transfer. I need to do this for my Switch, actually. So, I'm gonna turn on my Switch really quickly, my old one. Hopefully I still have enough battery life left. And then I'm going to go to system. Trans system's connected to the internet. I already am connected. I might need to reconnect me. Oh, I just got a error message right as I did it. It didn't like that I'm using the Switch 2. If you have a micro SD card, I don't have one. I didn't get one with mine. Here, I'm gonna move all this stuff up really quickly so I can show you everything that's going on the screen right now. So, alright. Is it getting it? Yep, okay. So, skip for now. Alright, sign into my Nintendo account really quickly. I gotta get my Nintendo account information set up. And then, of course, other sign-in methods. I gotta remember my password information really quickly. Here, actually, I need to pull this up from my computer while I'm at it. I'll do it from there so because it's easier. Or actually, no, I'm gonna do it from my phone really quickly. I will be right back. I need to, scan the QR code. Alright, I'm back. I really quickly want to make sure I sign in. Okay. Alright, let's move them close. Right over here. So catching it? Okay, good. Alright. That's... Okay, it's an AC adapter. Oh, shoot. Okay. Plug. Will you work? Yes. Alright, it had to be from the Switch itself. Alright, connecting the two systems. That is my Switch, and begin. And then while that's going on, I'm going to plug this back into my phone really quickly so my phone doesn't die, because it is at a very low percentage. What? There we go. Okay. Just give it a sec, I guess. I guess while I wait, I can really quickly just do that, and then I'm going to actually check out the other features. I don't know how long it's going to take. But for now, let's take a look at the other stuff that the Switch 2 came. So here is the grip. Just blow it a little bit of that. Oh, it's really cool. I like this one. It feels weird to not have the sides of it. I get why. And then you do have these ones. So how do these connect? Is it? Other side. Alright, so you put them right here and then you flick them on. There's no lock button. How do you take these off? That was the... Oh, is this a button? Oh, no, this is the mouse button. Okay. This I actually do not know how to take off, which is great. Oh, right, you press the magnet button still, huh? So yeah, I'm gonna put these in really quickly. Alright. And there we go. Now you can do a little bit of mouse controls. And then there's a button right here. Although the problem with this button is that it's not really that... Like, I'm pressing on it right now. You don't really feel any sense of, like, anything on it. And then also, as you can tell, the screen is smaller than this one, just by looking at it. Even from the footage I'm looking at, yeah, it's slightly bigger. So, yeah. Alright. So right now we kind of just wait for all this stuff to get transferred over at the moment. Hang on, let me try something. Oh no, you can actually take it off. I feel it. I get that. And then just do a little bit of that. Alright, I'm gonna put these on my desk for now, just so I have a spot to place them. Dang it, it's already 1 o'clock right now. I've been up for a while. Someone please send me help. Hoping this doesn't take too long, then I'm gonna go ahead and leaving the code off my... Oops. Oh, haha, you can see it. It's not gonna be on there anyways. I'm leaving the code... Shoot. I'm leaving the code here. Also, I do apologize for the messy space. I would have recorded a little bit closer to the screen, but I feel like this might be a little bit better for now. But, it is what it is. And then I gotta move a bunch of things, man. I got a lot of stuff. You can even see my face a little bit. So, yeah. Alright, I'm probably not going to plug it into my TV for now until I can actually get the screen protector, because if I were to take a guess, this system has the same issues when it comes to your screen scratching, because I think the thing is also made out of plastic. But who knows? My fingerprints are already all over this thing. It is ruined. Alright, it is almost complete. So, yeah. Just waiting patiently for this to finish and all that jazz. Also, I only bought just the console itself. I didn't buy any of the accessories simply because that's just more money to pay. You'll see how much I paid for it once I get the, well, at this point, oh yeah, when I get the vlog out, because that one's coming second. Don't make this 1 minute last forever, please. It's gonna do that shit, isn't it? Man, I hate when you do that. Also, I find it funny that it said on my thing that Pokemon Brilliant Diamond is part of there too, even though I don't own the game anymore. I sold it because that game is just garbage. System's about to restart. Okay. Nintendo. Do not break my console, please. I don't do modding and all that stuff. I won't do any of that. Game chat lets you connect with friends. Should almost be done, please. This has been the longest minute of my life. And I thought I said that for the Switch launch. That launching. And then probably move the... I'll probably keep the instruction manual. Leave the box right here for now. It's at 100 and still going. Oh, something else isn't. Data has been sent. Please wait until the process is complete on Switch 2. Well, don't mind if I do. Alright, so all the save data that I have is been transferred. Although some of the profile information I have on here, like for my old accounts, they're officially gone. Because one was my sister's and one was my sister's friend. Their profile stuff is gone. So yeah, and then I got some extra stuff here as well, so now I just gotta wait for the system to get set up, and then we will continue from there. This is a really long process, not gonna lie. Should have expected that, not gonna lie. Also, not gonna lie, the box is kind of small. The original Switch model, I remember when this first Switch came out, the box was way, way bigger than this. It wasn't the size, it was like maybe more so around here. So yeah. And of course you got like a little Switch 2 on the back, got Joy-Cons, a little play outside. He's gonna drop that on the floor. And then here's the number that I was, 36. And there's the bottom. So yeah, I mean, the box includes Marker World. This is actually a sticker on this one too, which is interesting. So yeah. Oh my gosh, this transfer's gonna take forever. I want to go to bed. It's 1:12 at night. My phone has been through a lot today just to try and get stuff out. What is the percentage it's at? It is at 30. Oh, it's really trying to fight right now to get everything. I don't have another way to really film this other than like pulling up my webcam, which I'm not doing. Might as well use my phone for this. I'm gonna have so much extra footage to put on here. Alright, complete. The theme color from the source will be carried over. Alright. Home button. Boom. Oh. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh. Oh, wow. All my games are loaded. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and unplug that for now. It's already at 79. Okay. So here's all my Switch 1 games that I showed earlier. Still trying to get some set up. Alright. Yeah, still downloading some of my data right now. There's my page. And I don't know if it's going to pull up or not, but it's worth a shot. Checking all my membership information really quickly. Holy crap, this is neat. Neat as shit, man. Might not work too well because the internet right now is being a bitch. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize pressing the home button twice could do that. I don't know how long it's going to take for all this stuff to download. Okay. Got game chat. Got news. Hang on, let's see that. Let's press it. Who be using game chat? Me. Of course. Game chat is luckily free until next year. Because it's going to be a Switch Online thing. It's also a microphone here. Might be taking a while because it's trying to get everything set up from system transfer and all that shit. So yeah. But I can load up other things. So you load the virtual game card. Ugh, I hate this shit. I'm gonna pull it up really quickly. I do need to get Mario Kart World set up on my console too, so yeah. Why is it red now? It should be orange. That's just me though. Maybe I have a little bit of bias going on right now. Okay, it might take a bit simply because it's still trying to get everything set up from my old Switch. And it's saying everything's paused for some reason. So yeah. Let's start this. Oh, okay, hold up that. Listen to that. Nice. Alright. What? No music for these? Yeah, does Splatoon get anything? It does, good. Nice. And then I got my missions from earlier. I'm going to try and get through some of this stuff really quickly and all that. Because, you know, I want to try my best, you know, make sure everything's set up and ready to go. Ah, damn it. It didn't load up. Again, it's downloading a bunch of stuff onto my Switch right now. Even though I was going to do that later. Can I pull up eShop at least so I can get this download code set up? Because I want to make sure this download code is used. Ah, damn it. I need to sign in. Again. Yeah, I really quickly went ahead and got Mario Kart installed on my Switch. So hopefully this will be the last time I use Switch 1 for today. I'm going to put you back in the corner of the depths where you will be chilling. As for now, you're the star of the show. So yeah, and I'm going to actually see if I could... I don't know how long Mario Kart World's going to take though. Because it's trying to download all my other Switch games, which I don't really want it to do right now. I kind of want to wait and get all the Mario Kart World set up at least, so I can try that for a quick bit. So yeah. Man, doing the midnight launch is so worth it. Now I gotta like also connect all my controllers. Oh, how to use mouse controls? Okay. Alright, well, I'll worry about this stuff later. Update download complete. Damn, that's a long time. 2 hours just to update this? Oh my god. I don't know if I have it in me to do 2 hours, so I might need to film the rest tomorrow because it keeps spiking. Oh god. Okay. That's great. So I'm gonna be up for a bit more. It keeps going up. Stop. Go down. Yeah. So yeah. This is probably... So right now it is really late. I am probably gonna stop filming at least this portion simply because, you know, I want to go to bed. And I also need to make sure all this is set up. Hopefully by later today. And then I'll maybe get the last bit of footage out because I really want to go get some sleep. So, yeah, I will hopefully see you all once, you know, it's brighter out, all that fun stuff. And, yeah, I will be back in a bit. Ooh. Okay, so it's been actually a couple days now. Today is June 9th, so it's been 4 days after the Switch launch at like 10 o'clock. The reason why it's taken me a little bit to actually get this part of the footage because, again, I've still been working, so I need to, you know, do all that kind of stuff pretty much. Because just because I was doing a midnight release does not mean I was free from doing my job. I have to do my job, man, you know. That's how I was even able to get this thing in the first place, which is awesome. Really awesome. So, yeah. But, basically, I should probably go grab the Switch. Hold up, give me 1 second. So yeah, as you can tell, I've already made progress on it just by looking at some of the footage from Mario Kart World. Basic comparison that I can kind of give is, of course, the graphics look a lot better. Like, I've had the chance to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the upgrade packs, thankfully for my NSO subscription, which I did not find out until I actually got them. I completely forgot about that.
And then, of course, there's other games, like, for example, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. That was a game that desperately needed an update for Switch 2, and game runs 100 times better than it did on Switch 1, and I cannot be happier, as one of the things that did kind of turn me off from the game was just the frame rate was just tanking, even in handheld mode, especially. Luckily, in handheld mode, it runs 10 times better thing, and I'm really happy about that. It runs a lot better on the TV, too. So, yeah, Switch 2... I'm really happy that I have this thing. It's awesome. I love it. Do I recommend getting it at a time right now? I'm not entirely sure, simply because obviously, really, the Switch 2 you kind of want to get if you just want it for right now, for Mario Kart, and if you want to like update your games or something like that. Other than that, I mean, could change. Also, you got to keep in mind that with the current, getting a little bit political here, unfortunately, but like when it comes to the economy right now, for all I know, prices could change with the Switch 2, so it could get more expensive, get more cheap. I'm not entirely sure right now, but currently, as where it stands, if you're like a fan, like a really big fan of Nintendo, I do recommend this console personally. Of course, it's really hard to find right now, as I do actually have some footage that I want to show you quickly, where after the midnight release, not really footage, pictures, I did actually stop by some of the stores that were selling Switch 2s, my local Target, and my Best Buy. And I think GameStop? Yeah, I did stop by Target. So basically, Target did have this thing up on their doors where it did show Mario Kart World on the door, and it even showed on the door itself, we're sorry, we do not have the Switch 2, so they were out of stock completely. Then I ran over to Best Buy, and it did not have the sorry we're signed out thing, but it did have these like little boxes where they stacked on top of each other, and I thought that was pretty neat. But the Switch 2 was not there either. For both Target and Best Buy, they only had were some of the accessories, for example, the Switch 2 camera and maybe like some of the Joy-Con wheels. They did not really have anything else. That was all they had in stock. They did have some of the games, like I know Target had Mario Kart World at least. It had the update patch for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It had Cyberpunk. I think Hogwarts Legacy was in there somewhere. Like all those games, they were all there. So yeah, and that's basically what happened. That was the aftermath, pretty much. I did check GameStop and Walmart as well. I did actually check Walmart. Walmart did not have anything going on. I saw nothing for Switch 2 other than games. And then the same goes for GameStop. For the one I went to, both of the ones that were near my area was practically a ghost town where there wasn't really anything except for, you know, the accessories, which I don't have pictures of right now, but I'm pretty sure you can kind of sum up what it looks like. So yeah, but that's pretty much the unboxing portion of me with my reaction to the Switch 2. I wish I could have like shown a little bit with Mario Kart, but to be honest, after I finished filming the stuff that day on June 5th, I was tired out. It was like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and I could not have the energy in me to finish, especially because Mario Kart World was going to take like at least an hour to finish installing, and I didn't want to wait the entire hour just to play Mario Kart, go back to film, especially with having work the next day, so I didn't want to do that to myself, and I do apologize, but I do hope you understand that. Again, I did the best I could when it comes to, you know, trying to get this out, trying to make sure it was the best it could be when it comes to, you know, me trying to do well for making the video, but also got to keep in mind I need to prioritize, you know, stuff when it comes to me, like my sleep schedule and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but that is it for video number 1. As of course, the next one is going to be the vlog, as I hope you guys are also excited for. I don't know when that one's going to be out either. I don't know when any of these are going to be out by the time I'm filming this, but you know, everything's a work in progress. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully catch you all next time. So take care, everyone.